Hey, welcome back to another episode. And right now, I want to talk about this post that I just came across. And it is, oh my God, it hurts my mind just reading this shit. And I just have to share it because sometimes when you talk about things, they get resolved. Issues get resolved if you talk about it. So this post here, I'm not going to reveal the name of the person or the handle that wrote this post, but the post is basically saying that why isn't it normalized to tell men we don't get turned on by them anymore? Okay, that's the gist of this post. Now there are several red flags about this motherfucker here. Alright, so basically it begins with her saying that she had an ex that used to who only offer her affection to fuck her, have sex with her. And basically she blamed him for not giving her enough affection, basically, unless he wanted sex. All right, and then she says down here, I'm saying she, like whoever wrote this person is she. I don't know who the identity of this person is. It could be a man or a woman or somebody confused. But they say that his response, so let me basically go over this second paragraph here, third paragraph. Her ex only ever offered to massage her to relax in the beginning of their relationship when he wanted to have sex with her. If her back hurt and if she needed a massage, he wouldn't offer. If I was crying or emotional after a long day and needed to cuddle, he expected sex after that because we can't help it. The only time he put down his phone to pay direct attention to me was when he wanted sex. He knew all the right things to say and do to a girl and how to be romantic, but acted platonic with me unless he wanted sex. No caresses or kisses or anything like that. So surprise, surprise, I eventually wasn't enthusiastic about sex with him. His response was to imply that I was frigid and he needed a girl who was more sexual. Alright. I love sex, you clown, but because of your incompetence, I can give myself better orgasms than you give me. Now, she goes on to say what she was taught when she was growing up. The church taught her that enjoy sex in the beginning, before marriage, because after marriage, we stop giving her sex. Your bodies belong to each other, and the wife should submit to the husband. And if he's not getting it at home, he'll get it somewhere else. Society, she goes on to say, society says men can tell women they are unattractive and need to lose weight. Why isn't it normalized to tell them we don't get turned on by them anymore? When a woman is tired from running after toddlers, doing all the emotional labor, working full time, not receiving affection unless he wants sex, cleaning his piss off the toilet, and generally being his mommy, she isn't going to get wet for him like she did when she felt she was with a masculine and affectionate man. Shocker. Why? She's not turned on by him anymore. I've been racking my brain trying to understand why I've never heard women saying this more often, if at all. They The narrative around this topic is man-centric. Men's egos can't handle it if you tell them you aren't attracted to them. That's bullshit. So ladies, if a man is whining about you not being in the mood and putting all the blame on you, tell him, I don't feel turned on by you anymore. Let him know he's the problem, not you. Then report back to us. Then check out the last part. The last part is the motherfucking flag of all red flags for all you motherfuckers watching, reading this female dating strategy shit. Check out the last sentence. If you're still dating and not married and this comes up, don't bother. Just run. Let me read that again. If you're still dating and not married and this comes up, don't bother. Just run. Now think about that. She is saying that if you are married, to motherfucking fuck up your own relationship with a woman's husband. That's what that last sentence is saying. She's not addressing this to people who are dating, which is, I thought, the whole topic of this fucking subreddit, but she's saying it to married women. She's giving toxic advice to people who have gone through the dating process, who have went through the struggles of finding a mate and actually committed in a committed relationship. This person is telling them to fuck up their own fucking shit. This is a toxic ass subreddit. And there are a lot of homewreckers in this subreddit. I don't know if they're consciously doing it or subconsciously trying to wreck homes. But this advice is horrible. So, if you're in a relationship and you're married, talk to other married people who are happily married. Don't talk to, definitely do not talk to people in this sub. Don't read this sub, because everything in here is toxic. This person here, this man or woman or whatever, whoever wrote this shit, is not married, is not happily married, and they're on a supposedly dating website, a subreddit, trying to find a mate, but I don't think they're trying to find a mate. They're just trying to fuck up shit. So, be careful about taking the advice of people on this subreddit. Alright? Be kind, be good to one another, and I'm out.